PBS kids are really upping their quality lately, huh?
Gentlemen, welcome to my friendly neighborhood. This is a horror game that just came out yesterday, and we're playing it.
From the appearance of things, it seems we'll be playing with the cast of Sesame Street.
Or Jim Henson, depending if we live through this or not.
Too far, Don. Too far.
Okay, last job of the day. What's this one about?
Why do we sound like a 1920s detective?
Vacant studio lot regained power last night and began televising overtop normal programming. The client has requested that the broadcast array on top of the Central Hotel be disabled to prevent further incidents.
So as per usual, we're cleaning up someone else's mess.
Look at the bottom there, Donald.
Note, crewman O'Brien is on probation for sullen and impolite behavior towards clients. Failure to satisfactorily complete this work order will result in termination.
Yeah, that sounds just like you, Donald.
Well, the world's best repairman is here to get the job done. Now, how do I move around?
That's always something you want to hear. I'm the best, but I don't know how to move. That's what you sound like.
Press escape, Don.
Well, no help to you, nincompoops. My elite problem-solving skills have gotten us out of this mess.
Joe quite literally told you what to press.
Disable the antenna. The last job of the day is always the worst.
Damn, this TV station is built like the Wayne Tower.
Yeah, seems like there's an awful lot to this place.
No kidding if there's a whole aviary for this place.
It seems like we might be here for a while, but we should probably start with the big building in front of us.
This just screams Los Angeles. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw some stars on Hollywood Boulevard.
Got a door animation.
There's an elevator. Maybe it still works.
Nice place we have here. Reminds me of one of my hotel entrances.
That's why I felt uncomfortable entering here.
Oh, I see where we are. Something tells me that this is going to be a long game.
You are right about the decor part, Donald.
The hell is this? Well, I didn't know that would happen, but I guess we have a medallion now.
These games typically have puzzles to them. We'll most likely need that later.
Do I put it in here or something?
That thing was as big as a horse testicle. I doubt you can just slot that in a coin grabber.
Probably something we'll get later if my judgment is correct.
Ring me. Okay.
Should I be doing this, Joe?
Why are you asking me? You're the one playing the game.
Oh, what the hell sort of musical box did I just open?
I look away for 1 second, and this happens.
Donald did something he wasn't supposed to.
I had no choice.
Raise the curtain.
The hell?
Did
Bring
someone
up
forget
the
to throw out a
lights.
cum sock?
The neighborhood is coming to town.
Hello.
And he just treats
I'm
the
here to
situation like
disconnect the
normal.
antenna.
Television's heartbeat has returned. A spirit of cheer brightens every child's eye. The cry goes round the kindergarten class. The neighborhood! The neighborhood!
I want to strangle this thing.
Okay.
Leave your aggression for the actual
I'm here
game.
to disconnect the antenna.
I am Ricky the Sock. Your television will never be the same. Hold on. Did you say disconnect the antenna?
Shut the hell up,
Yes.
Ricky. I'm here to do a job.
Oh my, no. You mustn't do that. That would be a catastrophe.
It's broadcasting over the news.
The news? No,
Yeah,
trust
we're gonna
me.
die
The
here.
antenna is
Glad
just
you're being
fine as it is.
optimistic.
Doesn't need any disconnecting. Tell you what, you wait here, and I'll, and I'll
Is he giving birth or something? The hell is going on?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Looks like he threw up some sort of card.
That wasn't pleasant. I'm gonna take a sec.
The hell was that?
Okay then.
Seems like you and Gordon have similar reactions.
Not really. Gordon pretty much laughed in the face of delusion. I'm questioning why the hell a talking sock puppet has a dissolvable stomach.
I'm questioning why the hell there's a talking sock puppet to begin with.
That was special.
Gordon is probably getting paid $20 an hour to deal with Muppet mutants. I would just quit on the spot.
It's probably like FNAF logic again.
What on earth? Is this glue?
Either that or Bonnie was looking at the hub for too long.
You could say this puts us in a sticky situation.
Why? Because Grimace blasted his nut on the elevator?
No, it was a... Wait, excuse me?
Where are our legs? I guess Gordon's just a jumping jelly bean.
That's common in smaller games.
Are these some of the foes that we'll be dealing with?
Norman. Looks like something could be placed here.
Like a mask or something.
Speaking of masks, Donald, can I ask why you put on an orange face?
What a time to ask. Have you really run out of insults to hurl at me?
Rich coming from you.
Wait, E. Oh, why does she look like Squidward's house?
Okay, that one was pretty funny.
I wasn't even trying to be funny, though. She's got the looks of a Moai statue.
We're getting off topic here. Is it like some aristocratic makeup brand that I've never heard of?
Or spray paint?
Maybe some weird brand of sunscreen.
Why not all three?
I'll dismiss those insults once I figure out where the hell to go. Everything is locked right now.
Have you checked the elevator again?
I did so the first time. It wouldn't open up.
We can still go outside. Maybe that's the best move. Could be another area that got unlocked after coming in here.
That was going to be my next suggestion.
It looks like I'm left with no other choice. Let me take one last look at these statues. Is this a Soviet soldier?
Huh.
Who the hell?
Hey, who's that?
Looks like we found out what we need to do.
Something that I forgot to mention is that the most I know about this game is the demo I played. Aside from that, I'm going in pretty much blind.
Oh, great. We don't have Joe's lovable bosom to rely on. So, is this like a warehouse facility that we'll be roaming around?
Like I said, Don, I'm going in pretty much at the same level you guys are. Your guess is just as good as mine.
Well, that key card seemed to work. Guess it's time that we truly dive into the game.
I don't know what I was expecting, but this wasn't it. It reminds me of a crack house.
I was more thinking that it gave off the atmosphere of a dimly lit parking garage, but I guess you could say that too.
How dimly lit can it be? It's like Friday Night Lights. What's this?
The City Tribune, Saturday, November 9th, 1968.
This studio is going to reek if it has mildew in it.
This week saw the premiere of a new series on the City Network aimed at preschool-age children, My Friendly Neighborhood. The show centers on the titular friendly neighborhood and its resident puppets who, with the help of adults like Stevie, Richie Bromine, teach viewers about a variety of subjects, including numbers, letters, and how to be a friendly neighbor. The show's catch-all term for age-old lessons about caring and sharing.
So this is just the great value edition of Sesame Street.
Something interesting to note is that it hinted that Ricky used to be the main character of the show.
Real quick, Joe, is this game something where I have to search the rooms top to bottom?
The demo was pretty much like that. I would recommend you do the same.
Got it. Looks like the Easter scavenger hunt came early this year.
The health at the bottom slightly concerns me, but I'm not going to obsess with it for now.
Yeah, I at least know how that works in the game.
As long as you know the basics, that... Gordon, are you stupid? Why would you ever call out like that?
What's exactly going on?
Sometimes I get some lines to recite too. Let me show you.
What the actual hell am I looking at?
This reminds me from that thing in Dead Space.
The what now?
Never mind.
Well, I'm just going to avoid a catastrophe and slowly sneak around, and he'll never notice.
How does his back bend like that?
I'm not here to ask questions. I'm here to fix an antenna.
Fair enough. Another one?
What the heck is going on here?
I will say that Gordon is quite calm considering the situation that he's in.
I'm used to that. Oh, we got to jump down?
No getting out of this one, it seems.
What happened to him?
He's sitting on his nutsack in the twerking formation. What's this? A token?
That's probably going to have some use to it.
That's what I'm thinking. What the hell is she talking about?
You have to think we're not playing with demented Muppets for no reason. I think it was something about dismembering people.
And now we have no other option but to press forward and fight that thing. What, are we going to take it to Pound Town?
Wait, peer around the corner.
Okay, but why?
That's a stoplight. I'm thinking that we can go when it's green, but she'll turn around when it's red.
Good observation, Barack. I was thinking the same thing.
All right, is that when I go?
Yeah, go now.
Oh, gross, she has a hunchback.
Ooh, what is that?
Did she spot us?
Shiny,
I don't think.
shiny. Ooh, it's mine now. I have the hat. I like my hat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I feel like we knew what we were getting ourselves into with this one. Kids' personalities and drug addicts can just be alternated if you really think about it.
That's not something I really want to think about.
She's not even looking at a mirror. She's just straight talking to herself.
These Muppets must be meth heads.
I'd prefer being around meth heads more than whatever that was.
No, you don't.
Whatever the case may be, we might as well get going. There's probably more of this up ahead anyways.
I wish you weren't right.
Oh, by the way, you never answered why you put on that utter amalgamation of tie-dye and food coloring.
What do you mean?
He's asking about your orange face again, Donald.
Are we still on that?
Okay, I know that sounded really accusatory, but is the motive was for genuine curiosity. Is it like some fancy makeup brand that I've never heard of?
Wait, can I pick up the vase too? Cool, I can. Anyways, what were you saying?
Face, orange, funny looking.
My beautiful complexion isn't the brainchild for some L'Oreal experiment. This bronze foundation is the secret trap card for first impressions.
Is that bottle a healing potion?
That's my guess, which is good.
I'm curious about the logic to this little stunt you've created.
That's too much to read. Anyways, gather around the campfire and I'll spill the beans.
Do tell on this one.
Let me begin by asking you simpletons this. Have you ever heard of color theory?
Yeah, who hasn't?
Wait, that door open.
Get on with it already.
Well, maybe if this game didn't have a lot going on, I could.
We haven't even done anything.
I can inspect the toilet. There's tape in the toilet?
Tape?
Yeah, that was tape, right?
Looked like tape to me.
Yeah, it is tape. Interesting.
I wonder what we could be using that for in this theme park of a studio.
My only guess is that we can get kinky with one of the Muppets.
Why of all things is that your only guess?
It's not even worth questioning. What?
Are you seeing this, Joe? This thing is doing a single-person wave.
Really has his hands in the air like he just don't care.
Are you sure we're not...
Something about his voice doesn't sit right with me.
Sounds like Herbert from Family Guy is choking on a cough drop. Whoever voiced that thing must have a talent of pissing people off.
2 peas in a pod, eh, Don?
And just like that, I want to sock your dentures to the roof of your mouth.
Probably the only bit of mouth action you've gotten in a while.
Obama, don't do this to yourself. You're practically married to Oprah Winfrey. There's no point in really even coming at my throat.
We're gonna need that wrench.
Can we club Donald over the head with it? Give him a bump the size of a kangaroo pouch?
Actually, we can use this to fight. All I need is a baby soft spot to ash a cigar in, and it's like I'm living in the 60s again.
We should test out our new toy on this thing upstairs.
Little did you know, Joe, that was already my plan.
Putrid minds think alike.
On guard, you cuck-sucking teddy bear. Oh my gosh!
Damn, he just tossed you like a rag doll.
Take this, and this, and this!
Looks like you're struggling.
Is this thing pumping pounds of steroids? He's not going down.
As soon as you... Why did he tumble down the stairs like that?
He rolled like a bowling ball.
And there's the tape. I just found my new favorite thing ever.
You're really having fun, aren't you?
The smile on his face should tell you that.
Well, it can't be all fun and games. We got a job here to do.
The overall goal is to change this damn antenna.
Oh boy, another one. You got more fight in that wrench, Don.
I want to check in here first before I really do anything.
Heal and save.
Is this a checkpoint place? That is great. If this is going to be a long game, we're going to need one.
That desk is a storage system, too. It'll allow you to manage items efficiently without needing to discard them.
So I'm noticing that. The problem is that we have to memorize all of this.
What does that mean? Like the map layout?
Remember, we do have our own map. I don't know if it's properly marked, but it should be easy to get back to.
I'm liking the jazz music.
And just like that, we're fully patched up.
Notice how it says on that ticket that we just used a token. That was the token that you picked up from earlier. It's important to know that because we only have limited saves and health boosts.
Well, that's good to note. I'm ready to get back out there and start letting this thing fly.
Are you enjoying the fact that you can beat children's toys to a bloody pulp in this game?
What tipped you off?
The Muppet that you left in a coma on the stairs.
Come here, you overgrown sharpened pencil. Let me show you how it's done.
He looks like one of those inflatable balloons at car dealerships.
Like in the wind.
He's atoning for his miss. How the hell did he even grab me? I was beating his skull into the ground.
Watch out for your health, Don. We don't want you to die just yet.
Yeah, at least save the game first before you get yanked down to the fiery depths of hell.
Am I fighting Hulk? Why is he so strong?
Well, even Hulk has a weakness, it seems.
It really poops on my parade that I not only have to use a healing potion, but I don't have any more duct tape. I can't come back to the punching bag and let a few smacks out onto his pretty little face.
What?
And you said, I'm the creeper.
It's a phrase, Joe. Calm down. What the hell is John Legend doing in this game?
Something tells me that you're not the biggest fan of John Legend.
From what I've seen in the press, the feeling's mutual.
And we jump straight into the flabby folds of a cutscene. Are we going to worship the John Legend shrine? Oh, that's a gun? Now we're talking.
There you are.
And so is he.
Now
Why are you back?
Bottle off again. I've got some snackaroos waiting back in the lobby.
Hey, what's going on here? Your puppet friends are attacking me.
Oh, are they? How embarrassing. By the way, what's your name?
Can I strangle him already?
Not yet.
Your name, your moniker, your handle, your nom de plume?
It's Gordon.
Gordon? What a beautiful name. I could say it all day. Gordon!
I see why you want to punch this thing, Don.
Is this a gun?
Strangle, but close enough.
Work?
Oh my, that's where I left that.
You're not taking this away, you splooge sock!
Cool, we can keep it.
Fine. If you're gonna go gallivanting all over the place, then at least watch out for Pearl.
Pearl?
Oh.
You know, the enormous bird that crushes people.
What?
Don't get on her bad side is all I...
What was that?
And he just slithers away.
What now?
Let's do
Grab the
this.
mags because we're loading up for a shootout.
Give him hell, Donald.
They sure ain't getting to heaven.
Let's do this.
Well, this is a bit anticlimactic.
I was thinking a wave of them. This isn't even a puddle.
How do you like the gun, Donald?
It handles like a Nerf gun. Why the hell does it not do any damage?
Seemed like it was working for you.
Your alphabet, huh?
So is this like a typewriter gun or something? We're about to sign their autopsy with this thing?
I think the explanation is right here, actually.
I finally got it working. It's a real beaut. I think I'll call it the stenographer because it shoots letters out of an index. Shouldn't be dangerous at all, but it'll really give someone a clunk if they get hit in the head. Should be useful for security, special effects, fun, etc. Hank.
Well, isn't that nice? Hank left us a little parting gift.
I want to highlight the fact that it recommended aiming for the head. It should be obvious, but hitting someone in the head will do more damage.
Well, I'm sure John Legend will thank us for leaving his room a bloody mess with 2 corpses on the staircase.
What do we have to do now? It feels like we pretty much did everything.
Well, if you remember, there was a bullseye back where we originally got the wrench. Now that we have a gun, I bet we can shoot it and it'll trigger something.
What's this shape all about?
You know, I'm highly impressed you managed to remember all of that.
I suppose it comes with the territory.
Well, let me ask this. Do you remember what you had for breakfast this morning, Joe?
Not a damn thing. I could have eaten eggs Benedict or a leather boot.
Hell of a selective memory if I've ever seen one.
I could give you a 10-page synopsis on the Slender Man series. My parents' names? Yeah, forget about it.
People actually want to re-vote for you is the craziest part about all that.
So what are we doing again?
You need to use the new typewriter gun and shoot the bullseye that's in front of you.
Did I do it?
I think you did. I don't know what it did, though.
Oh, wait, it unlocked this thing.
A blue circle key?
I think I know what that's for. Donald, head to the hallway where we originally found Norman.
Sounds like a plan. Just give me 1 second here. All right, I'm ready.
You have serious issues, Donald.
Blue circled key for blue circled doors. That makes sense.
I'm just happy we're unlocking a new area. Whoa!
This must be one of the old sets.
The studio is huge. Buddhist temples be damned.
Quite the room we got ahead of us.
Looks like there's a whole town stored up in these buildings.
That's probably why it's called My Friendly Neighborhood.
And they just had a whole parade here every single episode. I'm surprised the whole set just didn't collapse.
These puppets seem life-size, so these buildings most likely have real structural support.
It sounds like a psych ward in here. Not that I'm saying we don't belong, but still.
What the hell do I even do here? Like, where am I supposed to go where I won't get attacked by a vicious mob?
I think I saw a staircase going up one of the buildings. You could try to see if that'll lead you anywhere.
I see it. I'm just trying to be cautious. I don't want any of these little creatures from the crypt to crawl behind me and snap my neck.
So is now a good time to continue explaining about your orange face?
Are you really still on this?
It's the curiosity, Donald. It's just eating at me.
Well, as you mentioned, Obama, colors are associated with symbolism that we form in our minds. Now, can we take a guess at what orange is associated with?
Stupidity?
No.
Wealth?
Nope.
Stupidity?
You already said that.
Excitement?
Close, Obama.
My money is still on stupidity.
I'm really not trying to add elder abuse to my charge list, but it is tempting right now.
Don, you might as well tell us. I'm tired of guessing.
Well, hold on to that thought. I'm figuring out how I'm going to rip this thing's head off.
It's always easy to use the gun, but I would conserve as much ammo as possible.
Yeah, that's the plan. I might just have to beat this thing off the wood side.
Why is he laughing like the headless horseman?
I have no idea, but he can take a punch like a headless horseman. I feel like I'm swinging home runs and he's just eating this for breakfast.
Damn, I was not expecting him to be that strong.
I guess this neighborhood isn't monitored by police if they're this methed out.
That's quite a bird.
What the hell is he talking about?
Damn!
Oh, what the hell? I thought the dodo went extinct, but that is one giant bird.
A single drumstick off that thing would solve world hunger.
My guess is that we probably want to avoid that thing.
Well, back to what I was saying. The color orange is associated with optimism. Confidence, you may say.
I pretty much said that.
Stupidity works too.
I could still hear that infernal bird just prowling about. That's okay, I just happen to be in the mood for some chicken.
I hate to burst your bubble, Don, but I don't think that bird is a chicken.
Not only that, didn't Ricky say that Pearl crushes people?
Well, she's no match for a George Foreman. I also got more duct tape in this letter block, whatever this goes to.
Most likely we have some more puzzle solving ahead.
Great, let me guess. Do I shove this wrench up my ass and use it like a pogo stick?
Man, I knew the set was massive, but it is just like a miniature city inside here.
Barack, it is nothing short of a miracle how you just seemingly ignored whatever the hell Don just spewed out.
Yeah, my ears have like a built-in filter for that sort of garbage. I guess I was blessed at birth.
Well, listen to this. The color orange is set to make people think of confident and agreeable thoughts. Thus, when people see me, I want them to be able to perceive a confident and agreeable man. It's simple appeal in the world of business. There's a reason why I'm a billionaire.
Whatever you say.
Also, I just kind of started paying attention to what's happening right now. This actually looks like a normal day in Manhattan. Crackheads busting down in the middle of the street and some damn rodents wandering around them.
Hey, Don,
What is it, Obama?
I just looked up the psychology behind orange, and while it does say those things, it also says it tends to rain the feeling of pride and arrogance.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
Whatever, I'll just collect this mag and who the hell is having a mental breakdown? We're not in grade school, shut the hell up.
I don't think they listened.
And we got another letter here. Again, I have no idea what this is for. Maybe we're just collecting the title to our death certificate. Might as well finalize it with these temperamental toys.
Is he even doing anything?
It looks like that they're trying to run, but maybe the game's just bugged.
Are they moonwalking or are they trying to hit the gritty?
I'm being completely honest, I can't tell.
Right, and with that, I think it's time to take my leave from the area. I'm really not trying to fight. Are you serious?
No handle? Damn, they completely pulled a fast one on you.
You're telling me. Now I have to empty the entire staple rack on this little miscreant. Bloody hell, it didn't even do anything. I'm pissed.
Yeah, there must have been an invisible barrier or something on the other side of that window. Whatever the case is, the game is really not liking you at the moment.
They're even blocking my knobs from getting anywhere past this gate. I don't know what's back there, but I'll need to. Can you shut the hell up? It's like you have two settings, loud and extra loud.
Wait, Don, I think that's a lever.
Yeah, I just saw it. And just like that, open sesame.
So why did we need to get that open?
Really don't know. My best guess is that there might be a letter that's behind the counter.
I forgot that we still haven't explored this place over here.
There's a lot to look through, it seems.
A pizzeria?
Interesting. Is this what obesity looks like on a clock?
This seems like a whole other ordeal on its own.
I have a hunch that the rest of this area will be solely dedicated with trying to find the letters.
I have a hunch that my entire foot is lodging itself in the firm mouth of Ricky, the gaping hole of a sock.
Oh yeah, this opened up.
Well, we did not get a letter, but we got a key. I think that'll prove to be more handy anyways.
That's near the top of the set, if I remember correctly.
It'll be tempting not to jump off. Couldn't be worse than getting plowed by Big Bird over there.
No, you just can't do that, Don.
Last time I checked, we lived in America. This has got to be the happiest person that listens to Drake.
My guess was going to be Yeet, but I suppose Drake works too.
Gordon, this damn thing is moving. Cut its head off or something. Make sure it's dead.
We don't want another Poppy Playtime incident.
If Chucklenuts happens to wake up, I'm plowing him into the wall and switching to Resident Evil.
I think we're good. Just take the letter and get out of here.
Hold on, let me just take some extra precautionary measures. Ah!
That scare you a bit, Don?
Die! Die! Die!
I think that just about answers our questions. All this use of food really has me hungry. But before we continue with the small talk, gentlemen, I do have a really important question to ask.
Oh, is everything good, Joe?
Yeah, everything is fine. We're just here to ask the age-old question.
And that is?
Does pineapple belong on pizza? Now, off the bat, I just want to say that I absolutely think it should be on pizza.
That honestly might be the worst thing I've ever heard you say.
I presume you think otherwise, Barack.
Absolutely. Pineapple on pizza is just wrong. I'm from Hawaii. If you go around to any native resident there and say that, they would probably want to hurl you into a volcano.
I have no idea where to look for these other letters. Aside from that, the problem there would be considering eating pineapple in the first place.
What does that mean?
I say this without understatement. Pineapple might possibly be the worst food as we know it.
What? How?
I wouldn't go as far as to say that. I just don't believe it should be on pizza.
Listen to me, both of you understand that pineapple is quite possibly the fruit of Satan himself. It tastes terrible. It looks like a porcupine birthed it, and it can be used as a weapon. I have a serious fear of getting killed by someone hucking one at me.
The fear of dying to one is a more rational take than whatever you said about pineapple tasting terrible. Did you eat it from behind a Walmart dumpster?
It's been quite some time, but I remember some friends of mine eating some in a can. When I gave it another try, I was revolted.
There's your problem, you absolute imbecile. When have you ever tasted anything good from a can?
Listen, I don't know about you, but Chef Boyardee can hit the spot.
I refuse to believe this is a real conversation happening before my very eyes.
I have to agree with him somewhat, Joe. Chef Boyardee can hit the spot sometimes.
What? You too? The tomato sauce tastes like period blood.
What Chef Boyardee are you having?
The one that the Jamaican guy sells in the corner of Costco.
What?
Joe, those cans are sold in national stores. I doubt someone was selling Chef Boyardee in the back of a Costco.
Oh.
Yeah, you might want to get yourself checked out.
Oh, is this where the letters go?
Seems like it, and we almost have the whole damn alphabet at our disposal.
Now that I'm looking at it, we might have to guess what the word is on this one.
What do you mean?
Since we have an array of letters, they'll most likely be used to spell out a certain phrase.
Oh, well, here's the last letter. It only took the golden years of my life to find this little thing.
I'm embarrassed with how long this is taking.
It doesn't help that Donald went back to the parking lot on 2 separate occasions.
Shut the hell up. Stop trying to steer the vehicle when you're sitting in the back seat. Why the hell am I struggling with this? It's Neighbor, the damn name of the game.
What did you just get?
I have no idea. Let me get into a safe space so I don't get ambushed by Kermit or something.
A letter. I believe there was a mailbox outside of that one building.
Good eye, Barack. That's most likely where it has to go.
It's finally done. My back hurts like hell right now.
A crank?
This unlocks a different part of the studio.
There's more?
These games typically have no end in sight, Don. I thought you knew this.
I'm saving and I'm giving it to you, Obama. If I see any more of that bird, I'm going to be sick.
Don't get too turned on. Now, before we start night 5, there's something I want to show you guys.
Nice knowing you, Obama.
What is it?
I made a community poll that asked everybody if I should, but I forgot to go through with it. Apologies to the people watching. And it's a certain dialogue that you hear during night 3.
You mean the one where Foxy puts us in a washing machine?
How could we get that?
At Circus Baby's place. You were right there, Barack. You just barely missed it.
Would have been great if I found it myself.
No worries, though. We're here now, so let's go on and play the clip.
Where did we miss this at?
It was during night 3 when Barack crawled through circus control.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
She's talking?
It wasn't for very long. Only one day. What a wonderful day, though.
Uh-huh.
I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out.
Yeah, that's how parties
Some
work.
were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall.
Interesting.
I would always count the children. I'm not sure why.
Talk much?
I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none.
I'm so
They
lost.
usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter.
This sounds like a
smelled
strip club.
birthday cake.
Don't be crude.
There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4.
She keeps saying weird
I can
things.
do something special. Did you know that?
See what I
I can
mean?
make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing.
Excuse me?
My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment.
What?
But only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Why are you asking me? I started working here 2 days ago. I don't know any of that.
And this was all revealed to us during night 3, right?
Right. Now, before we dive into the final night, is there anything that you want to emphasize or point out?
Let me summarize what was just described. Circus Baby was on stage at a party where kids would go in and out of the rooms. She was left with one kid and she couldn't control herself around her. Then there was screaming, and it didn't last long. Are we on the right page?
Seems like an average weekend at Freddy Fazbear's.
Sister location, that is.
Well, my assumption is that something horrible happened once again at this restaurant. That may be why these animatronics can talk to us.
Can't wait to hear this in the next lore explanation.
True, we'll know about it all soon. Let's move on to the final night.
Daddy isn't watching.
Oh?
What does she mean by that? Why do we always have brainless children around here?
Wait, we're back in the elevator?
This makes no
Welcome
sense.
back to your last day on the job.
Last
That is
day?
the last day of your first week.
Oh.
Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation.
I hate
You've
this
earned
thing.
your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket.
Gift
the cost
basket?
of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
What?
These gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket.
Cash
Using
basket!
the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift basket you would like to receive.
What will it give us?
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
That's not a cash basket.
I can just feel my arteries clogging up with the name of that thing.
How are we even
Please be
alive?
aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
Why are we always in the land of Oz?
I'm more amazed how we're even here again. I mean, we got stuffed in a whole pizza oven, and we just came back like nothing happened.
We must be Goku if we can just walk in here like nothing's a problem.
What's with all the Dragon Ball Z references recently?
I was noticing that too, but I didn't know if Donald started watching the show.
Not the original. You think I want to see Goku and Frieza have a screaming match? For 4 hours, I'll just go to a NASCAR event if I want to hear angry idiots scream.
So wait, you're not watching it?
I am, but it's this shorter version called Kai.
Wait, you said Kai?
Motion trigger, entryway vent.
Cuts out all the boring moments, lots of boring moments, and just gets to the good parts.
Yeah, I believe it digitally formats it to look newer and then condenses it to the necessary parts.
Back here again.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
Here we go again. What the?
Well, we found the technicians.
Are you
Now let's
serious?
check on
They got
Funtime
hung.
Foxy.
Oh, this is not good.
Normal day at Freddy's, everybody.
It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
How?
The test today will involve more maintenance work.
I'm done.
Circus
I
Baby
can't
had
anymore.
a rough day and is in need of repair.
Burn this
You
one
will be
down too.
required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium.
Great.
As
We got
always,
Foxy again.
Please proceed with caution.
So we just have corpses around the restaurant and we're just gonna mosey on like nothing's wrong?
Not one, but 2? Who even killed them?
They must have found Victoria's Secret. If this isn't a red flag to leave the slaughterhouse, I don't know what is.
Come on, when have we ever left these situations?
Well, now I'm back here in our favorite spot. Let's just hope the dead body doesn't careen itself into our eyes.
Joe, I think I've said this almost a baker's dozen of times, but what even is going on anymore? We're a maintenance man from Santa Clara, and he must have the vision of Stevie Wonder. What is going on?
We must really need the paycheck if we're willing to press on like this.
Is there anything that we can know about what's happening here? Apparently, what happened to these technicians isn't the first time bodies have been caught here.
Yeah, what went on with what Baby told us? Apparently she made people scream. Break down what happened there.
Well, she was once on stage, but this girl came along and she couldn't control herself, and something ended up happening to where there was screaming.
And we're here. Ugh.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
This is the first time we got
Great
up close.
job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason.
We got
It's your
birthed
job
from
to
her.
make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
What was that static?
What happened to the robot? Did his system malfunction for the millionth time?
And now we're just stuck with the carcass
You
shell.
hear me?
Isn't she powered down?
Pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend?
Well, there's our answer.
Cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move.
You're doing a good job, it seems.
Something bad happened yesterday.
Really, Sherlock?
Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again.
What's that got to do with us?
There is something bad inside of me.
What?
I'm broken. I can't be fixed.
Trash heap it is.
I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon. But it's not going to fix what's wrong with me.
That's why we said the trash heap.
What is bad is always left behind.
Why do you talk so much?
Will you help me?
Do we have a choice?
I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered.
What is even going on
You
anymore?
must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us.
Must be an actual birthday party.
Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body.
Return to her body?
You must be careful.
What do you even mean?
You must remain calm and listen to my voice.
Someone prepare our
There is
coffins.
a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
Well, we're back with another scavenger hunt for this game.
So we're just going to ignore the fact that Ballora is trying to body us?
Donald, we've been ignoring facts ever since we got employed here.
Oh, I found it. Only took the risk and possibility of being pounded by Ballora.
Well, what now?
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Who says we agreed?
Enter the code carefully.
Well, what's the code?
1,
1,
5,
5,
1,
1,
7,
7,
3,
3,
3,
3,
7,
7,
9.
9.
Oh! What was that?
Well, she said something about Ballora being there, but she won't go back to her body. Might tell you right there what that is.
Why did I even die? I hit the right number. Did I not do it fast enough?
Fast enough? What does that even mean?
My bad. I misspoke. I meant fast.
It wasn't that. I think you just hit the corner and the game didn't think it was 9.
I think Jiminy Cricket would have issues hitting the right button.
Well, I hope your hands are smaller, Don, because it's your turn.
As long as I don't have to crawl through Funtime Auditorium. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey, Joe, what were you saying earlier about Circus Baby being on stage?
Well, we know that something happened that caused a girl to scream to the point where Circus Baby still hears her sometimes.
So I can only assume that whatever the incident was, it was a deadly one.
Now, let me ask you this. What have we heard in between each night?
This girl asking her father to play with... Wait a minute.
Figuring it out now?
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Are they the same girls?
Great job reaching parts and service.
Can I shut
Circus
this thing
Baby
up?
has been deactivated for an unknown reason.
Welcome to the
It's your
robot
job to
yapping
make sure she
session,
is
number
structurally stable and
256.
secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
If I have to hear that thing again, I might throw myself into a cinder block.
Remember, she's going to ask you to put in a code. So
Can you hear me?
just be on top of where you're clicking.
I'm pretending.
Can I just click her cheek now?
The answer seems to be yes.
Wait, so Joe, are the girl in the cutscenes and the girl the baby is talking about the same person?
Obama, be quiet. I need to hear this passcode.
She hasn't even started saying it yet.
Code carefully.
Well, she's about to, so keep quiet.
6, 5, 4, 1,
Careful now.
7, 7, 1, 9, 9, 5. Good.
Just like
A
that.
hatch should have opened.
Great, you can count.
Take the card that you find inside.
Well, where's the hatch? Why are we constantly playing I Spy here?
Joe, did you hear me earlier?
About what? If those girls were the same people?
Yeah, that. Because now that you pointed everything out, I have a feeling that the two stories line up. One from baby's perspective and one from the child's.
I'm gonna throw my head into a Freddy Fazbear suit if I can't find this hatch.
You've been looking for about the south side of 30 seconds. I don't think you should be applying for any awards regarding patience.
It's not that, you moldy cucklenut. Ballora's in the room and I'm not trying to get munched on.
Well, then, you better get to it. Personally, I would be looking for a small hatch, just as she said.
I swear if I get one more sarcastic remark, this laptop will mark your gravesite.
Let's calm down, boys. We're all friends here.
I don't think we have issues.
Wait, there it is.
Now you must turn back.
Turn back?
I will guide guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room.
Scooping room?
When you are there, I want you to destroy this body.
I have no objections to this.
Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you.
Mind chip incoming.
Now,
That's what I'm saying.
press the green button to your left. This will send me to the scooping room.
Great, another word search. Place these things more obviously.
There it is. Oh, why are we always in places that sound like a wind turbine?
I can't even hear my own thoughts right now. It's like we're at a junkyard waiting for a car to get crushed.
Yeah, and this is sending her to the scooping room? Is that where we saw Ballora get smashed to bits?
This game might have a happy ending after all.
You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium.
Here we go again.
Ballora is going to follow you.
Of course she will.
She will try to catch you.
All the women want the
I will
Dawn.
help you avoid her.
Please stop.
She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now.
Well, you heard her. Time to go back through Funtime Auditorium.
Go forward.
I have to listen to her. Someone give me a Vicodin.
Why does that require a Vicodin?
Stop.
Oh, she's going to be leading us, huh?
Just my luck.
Go forward and left.
With how the night's going, we're going to end up sleeping with the technicians.
Wait, figuratively or literally?
Who knows?
Keep going.
At this point, which one is better?
Who knows? They're dead.
Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left.
Is anybody else put off at why we're just listening to her?
What else can we do?
Not show up here.
Stop.
Well, something tells me that we're a bit too late for that decision, Don.
Just consider us dead
Go
then.
forward. You are almost there.
Well, it seems like we're listening to her for a reason, so...
Stop. She is right in front of you.
What?
Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us. Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again.
I hate this.
Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
I feel like I'm being dragged by the nape of my neck right now.
Well, it seems like we finally made it.
Warning, you've entered a highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
Wait, where are we?
This is the scooping room, right?
Wait, look at all the parts on the
You are
ground.
in the scooping room now. Funtime Foxy has already been here today.
Wait, is that baby?
Funtime Freddy has already been here today. Ballora has already been here today. Circus Baby has already been here today.
Whoa, that is not baby.
What is that?
I've been out before, but they always put me back.
It's so scraggly.
They always put us back inside.
Ooh, what is it?
There's nowhere for us to hide here. There is nowhere to go when we look like this.
So stay here.
But if we looked like you, then we could hide.
Excuse me?
If we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go.
What are you guys getting at?
The scooper only hurts for a moment.
Wait, what?
What's happening?
Baby lied to us.
So what now?
That midget-looking tin can. What the f?
Did we just get scooped?
Forget that. Do you see the blood? We're so dead.
So baby lied to us that whole time. What even just happened?
Did you really think she was on our side to begin with? She kidnapped us and put us in a pizza box.
Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch your show too.
There's the girl.
I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go?
Why is she British?
That doesn't matter. Wait, what is this?
What's going on here? We're already dead. Why do we have to have another cutscene to cause more confusion?
Wait, this is the theme to that vampire show.
What's that noise?
Wait, that's a shadow. Who is that?
What is even going on anymore? Purple guy!
Was that actually Purple Guy?
He had the purple eyes, Obama.
Wait a minute. That's how it ends.
What Rick and Morty episode did we just crawl through? I hate that I have so many questions right now.
Well, I'm here to answer any that you may have. And before you ask, yes, there is a good ending that we'll be getting as well.
I only assumed so.
Honestly, Joe, I have an entire congressional debate of questions, but my main one here is what just happened.
Well, we came back for a fifth night, and Baby told us that she wanted everything destroyed. However, in an act of deception, she led us to the other side of the scooping room for us to be scooped.
What does that even do for her?
If you couldn't tell by the way it was talking, that wasn't just Baby. It was an amalgamation of all of the animatronics in sister location. So by scooping us, they could use our body to escape the facility.
Yeah, I regret asking.
With all that being said, let's get on to the good ending, shall we?
Wait, what happened to the 2 technicians?
They were turned into giraffes.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
How do I even begin to react to this?
I guess by getting ready for whatever.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
What?
That was certainly interesting to say the least.
Danger Will Robinson over here.
Just to save you guys the tokens, Candy Cadet will tell you a story, but the lights on his suit have to be matched a certain way for him to tell one of those stories.
So it's basically all luck of the draw, and it's up to us if we want to take that gamble or not.
Just so I can hear the wild side of a robot and his weird nighttime fantasies for 1,000 Faz points? No thanks, I'll keep my tokens for something useful.
What?
Come to think of it, I don't think we ever tested this game.
Oh, I guess we just jump right into it, eh, Donald?
Is it too much to ask just how these people keep getting in situations like a fruit maze? Did a child just pop up on the screen and give me epilepsy?
Does that answer your question?
The more fruit you collect, the more that will happen. After all, it's extending the time you can play.
Well, Sonic has nothing on me. Call me Barry Allen the way I'm about to flash around here.
Donald, I'd prefer it if you kept your pants on.
I think we ran about world stuff more than any other political podcast out there.
We're not even a podcast. We just complain until Obama gets done doing work.
Let's go back to some classic questions here. If you were to pick a soft drink to consume, would you rather it be Coke or Pepsi?
Look at all these bonuses. I'm just the best at this game. Wait, what did you say, Joe?
Would you rather have Coke or Pepsi?
What are we, 12? We can't have actual conversations anymore. It's just devolved to this.
Don't quote me, but we may have covered that topic already.
Let's go for a real man's drink. Dr. Pepper or Mr. Pibb?
They are literally the same drink.
Of course, like a typical Pepsi drinker would say this. That's why you removed my Diet Coke button from the Oval Office. You hate anything that tastes good.
Okay, for the record, Diet Coke is not good. Someone mashed Milk Duds and Lysol together and called it a drink.
Obama, you drink Budweiser and think that's an elegant taste. Wait, what is this up here?
A mole? Whatever it is, I just avoid it.
Anyways, Obama, they've extracted literal feces from elephants to put in that serum.
What matters is what is the preferred drink here, Coke or Pepsi?
The way Donald went on a tangent, I think you already know his take.
You slap a classic beverage in such a Diet Coke, and it's a winner all the way. It's the best, the very best. About a few years ago, I used to drink entire 12 packs a day.
You're joking.
I'm no doctor, but if I were to make an educated guess, I would have to say that you most likely have undiagnosed heart disease.
How are you going to get a stroke before me?
Can't hear you, too busy winning.
Barack, what would be your pick?
Are diets even allowed to be included?
Sure, why not?
Regardless, my pick probably leans towards Pepsi. Coke has always been the more flatter soda, and Pepsi is always one of the primary drinks that you would pick at a restaurant.
Democrats and their Pepsi. Next thing you know, we'll be carrying seltzer water in man bags.
Donald, I'm about to seltzer your face into a meteor landing if you don't keep it zipped.
Well, call me the world's best fruit collector. Did you just see what I did to that whole maze?
Yeah, but from the looks of it, you didn't really get a lot of Faz rating out of it.
That's no good. I don't care if we were cleaning the pockets of the king's jacket. I'm not doing anything unless my wallet increases tenfold. That way I can support all my wise, very wise financial investments.
I don't know if clowns are the...
These look awesome. Too expensive, though. My saving senses are tingling, and they're telling me that I need to build my wealth for now.
Or cut me off, and that works too.
And after another drunk driving spree, I can now purchase this beauty of a machine. This is where the money starts to roll in by the truckload.
That passive income is stacking up nicely, but I still would like to focus on not getting too much liability.
Liability comes and goes in this business, Obama, but the dopamine of marginal profits stays forever.
I don't think that's how the saying goes.
We're going to put you right here. What a beautiful addition. And let's add some safety straps to lower our liability and a coin slot for some extra token.
You're really going to max this thing out, huh?
Isn't Freddie having a bit too much fun in that thing? Never mind. I'm popping these pizzas back in the oven where they belong.
Donald, I think the spirit of Golden Freddy got sucked into you, the way that you act like a child sometimes. Can I play next?
Okay, so they explode into slices. I'm grinding this from now on. Oh, you hold the button to shoot. This is a totally different game now.
Donald, I think the spirit of Golden Freddy got sucked into you, the way that you act like a child sometimes. Can I play next?
Are you kidding me? Do you not see the level of skill I'm demonstrating to manage myself throughout this fight?
There's even bigger pizzas now, Donald, and they spit fireballs. Be honest with yourself, you are not built for this.
I would be built for this if you would leave me alone. I have to focus here.
Let me guess, you're going to blame that on me, right?
You're darn tootin'.
This was just a passing thought, but do you think people have gone to war over music?
No, but I know people have made rap disses to settle disputes.
I think Obama's had a few of those written about him.
Don't remind me of the epic rap battles of history that were made about me.
Which was that again? We just get parodied so much I feel like a South Park character.
The channel that makes rap battles with historical figures. You know, the name of the channel.
We've watched that before. I think I even heard you say you wanted to be on it, Donald.
I say that about every show because every show would benefit by having me on there.
Well, that's certainly true to your character.
Wait, was that the video where I was hurling email jokes at Hillary Clinton?
They actually made multiple of you, including one where we battled each other.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
They're actually constructed pretty well. The only reason some of the jokes may be repetitive now is because of how it shifted internet culture.
So we're talking about dementia, building walls, ice cream, and being orange. Is that the synopsis I'm getting here?
Essentially.
That's a hard pass for me then.
I find it interesting, though, just how many ideas they've spawned in their head. They found the smallest similarities between two people and put them at war for their characters.
Probably more creative thinking than we've ever done. What is that?
Someone's playing music outside you, it seems.
Do we just live in the poop sock side of the town? Tell security to get them off the property.
I just did. And it seems they're not on our property, but parked on the street. Nothing we can do.
How loud is the music?
They must have a headache preference or something.
Let me see what I can do about it.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, I guess.
Just be glad it's not an Englishman.
Turn that racket down. We're doing something of utmost importance.
Yeah, they're gonna hear that.
They flip me off. I'll tell you one thing, nobody flips off Donald Trump, I'll tell you that. No, sir, not one bit. I will allow no such thing to happen here. Take that, get out of here.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Yeah, there we go.
Are you insane? What is wrong with you? You just shot at a civilian.
You're making it too easy to arrest you now.
I showed him what was right when you mess with Donald Trump. You shouldn't be bumping that music in a Prius anyways.
You're crazy. You're actually more senile than Joe.
Barack.
What, Joe?
They drove a Prius.
What does that have to do with anything?
Don't get it twisted. I'm not defending him. All I'm saying is that he drove a Prius.
Who's more deranged? What am I listening to?
I think he had a pineapple belongs on pizza bumper sticker too.
What does that have to do with anything? Wait, he had what?
You heard me. A big old bumper sticker that advocated for pineapple on pizza.
I see. Well then, continue the game.
That's the spirit.
I'm sure the people will have no problem with what just happened.
I've done worse.
All right, Donald. This is where every decision that you've made is cast upon your shoulders. It's up to you to beat this office part now.
Do you think I'll just be winging it like a chicken, Obama? Do you not remember what the world's best security guard did for the first game of this forsaken franchise?
You're telling me something that happened almost a year ago. Why would I still have that locked away in my recent memory?
I studied, Obama. I planned, plotted, and prepared the exact countermeasures that I have to take to survive the onslaught of these horrible machines.
Oh, a strategy? Do tell, what does the world's best security guard have marked up on his play sheet?
Why would I tell you? Just for you to try to copy down my elite moves and for you to steal my glory. Well, guess what? It ain't happening, bucko.
All right, Don.
He seems confident. Let's see what he can do. Remember the last time Donald took a game seriously, he actually did fairly well at it.
Well, you have a point, I suppose.
Marty, let me just tell you that I really do not care that you have plungers that can suck the leftovers straight from my gullet. I paid for advertising in my restaurant, not for my box screen TV.
You reap what you sow, Donald.
Like I said, that's not a problem for me. I already pinpointed everything that I need to do in order to have a successful day on the job.
Speaking of, this game doesn't have our work in the middle of the night. This is all during the day where customers are inside our establishment, right?
That's correct.
So how do these animatronics even get into the office? Is nobody concerned that a heaping pile of metal just gets shumped up into the vents like he was vacuumed away?
Well, presumably we don't run the most organized establishment in the land. We still have a ball pit that has safety straps. I'm surprised the health and sanitation department hasn't shut us down yet.
Remember what I said, Joe? Business is business, and I'm the best at business there is. If that inspector even steps 1 foot into our restaurant, he will be pleased with the most sanitary and exciting establishment in this county. The very best establishment.
Donald, you would find a way to somehow get us involved with shady people. You would probably bribe the guy with a trip to Mar-a-Lago or get yourself in debt with some loan sharks.
I wouldn't be playing around with loan sharks. Obama, I am the loan shark.
In real life or in the game?
Up for interpretation. All I know is that there's $1 in the water and sharks smell green.
I don't believe that's how the saying goes, but to each their own. As long as you're confident in your ability, I guess that's all that really matters.
Like I said, Obama, I'm the very best.
Lefty?
You just cannot escape the crushing jaws of irony, can you, Donald?
There's nothing to fear. That was my warm-up round. This is the game where I take off the glasses and put on the helmet. We're going all out for this round, and I should know because I'm the very best.
Well, it looks like you're back at the starting menu. So does it just throw us right into the office part? I guess that answers my question.
So something about restarting the office part is that you default to the floor plan when you fail. This allows you to use play tokens if you forgot any and make any adjustments to your restaurant that you desire.
Next time you come into my office unwanted, I'll turn you so right that there won't be any more left in you.
Now, Donald, I want you to say what you just said, but pretend you're saying that to a Starbucks barista.
I'm not swallowing my pride to do that again. Besides, it's time to lock in once more because business calls. And I'm the Batman of business.
Which means you saw your parents get shot in a dark alley by some petty thief?
If only, am I right?
Those sponsorships that you willingly accepted are really coming to your rescue at your darkest hour.
Would you keep it down, Obama? I'm trying to hear what dark monstrosities are crawling around my pizzeria. If we had any bit of common sense in us, we'd make our patrons sign a legal waiver stating we're not responsible for any bodily damages. You want to run that one by me one more time? I think you have a cigarette stuck in your throat.
Why are you turning away from it? He's right there at the edge of the vent.
I'm luring him away with audio, Obama. And you were right. He's sitting right next to us like we're courtside at a Denver Nuggets game.
The best thing we can do right now is be quiet.
So how's those financial decisions doing you so far, Donald?
That is such a stupid thing. And he's actually in the vent now. Time to have a staring contest with the darkness.
In all fairness, if we never accepted the salvage like I advised you to, we would not even be in this mess. It doesn't help that I can hear them thump around the vent like we're in the second game.
So what's the game plan to get some forward progress going, Don?
First things first, it's to get this nut job out of the vent.
That was a great game plan, Donald. You did get him out of the vent. The only problem with that was you got him on our lap.
Are you sure that you don't need any help passing this night? I'm positive that Barack could lend a helping hand if you need it.
Don't insult me, Joe. I have everything under control. Everything.
Still got everything under control, Don?
Without a doubt. Spring trap. Are you kidding me?
Always come back.
Actually, it's Scrap Trap.
Well, just like Crap Trap, I'll be back and better than ever.
Donald, just change your pronouns to they, them, because you are not him.
I would love to lay into Springtrap. I'd rinse him so hard his suit would be clean.
Don't we all?
Quite the aggressive start today.
Well, we can skip formalities. We know why we're here.
To get the good ending, right?
Precisely. Go ahead and start a new game, Barack.
We're not continuing?
No, we have to go from the ground up to complete all the tasks, which gets us the good ending.
Let me guess how we do that. Minigames?
Sharp thinking. They're really simple, though.
If you think my brain is sharp, you should look at my nose. It can smell bullshit from a mile away.
The problem is that we do have to complete the whole 5 nights again.
Never mind. The bullshit's at my front door.
Okay, so here's what you need to do, Barack. Go to Cam 8 and double-click the Balloon Boy poster on the left.
This? Oh, wow.
Ooh, it's like Boy Wonder moshed with E.T. for the Atari.
So the goal here is to obviously get all the balloons, and there'll be an exit at the bottom. However, before you go through that door, sit there for a second.
What?
What the hell are you scheming?
Just trust me.
And now what?
So if you look at the counter, there's still a balloon somewhere on this map. What you need to do is go to the left side of the wall and jump through it.
Casual physics breaking, always lovely to see.
Oh, wow, just went right through.
Good, now just keep falling until you reach the bottom.
Next thing we know, Keanu Reeves is going to start Fortnite dancing in a Matrix reboot or something.
What's this?
This part isn't really gone into, but it's safe to assume it's a grittier outlook on what happened to Balloon Boy.
A fate deserved, if I must say.
Keep going to the other side for now.
Oh, wow, there's the last balloon.
Yeah, get that.
How did the developer think we were just going to find this? Through the queef of an instinct?
You always have something foul to say.
There, got it.
That was necessary for what we're going to do next, but we have to do that in the next night.
So what now?
Go to Cam 7, Barack, and I'll do the rest.
Got it, here you go.
1, 2, 3, and there you have it.
Oh, we're the mangle?
So the main goal right now is to just gather all of your parts. However, avoid any kids that you may see.
Can I ask how you knew all of this? Did you eat and digest each and every word to the game's Wikipedia?
Well, these minigame secrets are actually discovered throughout the other minigames.
How the hell did I fall?
Do you mean the ones we played between the nights?
Yeah, those minigames. Remember going down the hallways and seeing weird symbols or patterns on the walls?
Vaguely, I guess.
Oh, are you serious?
You are really struggling with that jump, huh?
Well, his foot just morphs through the whole damn platform. It's getting annoying.
Anyways, if you pay attention to those walls, they line up with tasks that you have to complete throughout the nights.
Oh, come on!
Here, Barack, jump as soon as Mangle's first foot leaves the platform.
You're supposed to help the elderly, Obama, not them help you.
You're about to see another exit door. Just like Donald, you need to ignore it and go to the top of the platform and out through the wall.
Sounds like a plan. I'll wait until this kid passes, though. I'm not trying to repeat my falling follies.
So how does playing the Game Boy help us free the children?
These mini games specifically are allowing their souls rest. You'll see how we're doing that in a bit.
Whatever this is, my soul is nowhere near restful right now.
Looks like somebody violated the planter's peanut.
So coming up, you'll have these balloons that you need to platform off of. This is why the first mini game was important, because if you didn't get all of those balloons, you wouldn't have been able to continue.
This is a lot of work just to help some idiot kids that didn't listen to their parents about talking to strangers.
You're a fistful deep in a Cheeto bag, and you're complaining about work.
If not obvious, grab the cake and that'll end the level. However, I want Don to handle the next mini game. That way you both pull your fair share equally.
Are we at least almost done?
Not even halfway.
I'm gonna blow a gasket.
All right, Don, your job is to find and collect cupcakes on cameras 2, 3, 4, and 6.
Camera 2, found it.
Now camera 3.
I see it.
Good. Now camera 4.
Got it.
And finally camera 6.
And there we go.
I see what you did, Joe. That's hilarious.
I hate you two so much.
I gave you the mini game for a reason. Now, Donald, listen carefully. Go down where that hole is and keep going left.
I have a lot of questions, but I've learned that they'll never be answered.
In due time.
Don's definitely going to get loose later thinking about this.
Oh, there's a great kid.
Yeah, go up to him.
Are we giving him that cake?
I guess so.
That's a big cake.
Oh, his eyes widened. He's alive.
So is that how you put their souls to rest? By giving them cake or something?
I suppose it's the equivalent of putting them to rest. Instead of the horrible things that happened at the restaurant, they simply got cake to ease their souls. That's why we needed the balloons and cake from the first 2 mini games. The balloons to reach the kids and the cake to give to the kids.
So do we just keep doing that for each kid?
Pretty much. First, we have to get to night 4. Second, because this next mini game is a bit complex, I'll be the one handling it.
This has more twists and turns than a snake in the White House.
But you're right here.
So a fun fact that you guys didn't notice is that the tiles on the wall are actually a dial pad.
You act like it had a big red arrow. How the hell were we supposed to know that? A player's intuition?
Oh, what is this?
This is the minigame that I'm taking care of. In this one, you're Golden Freddy next to Golden Bonnie. Like the other games, you can escape out of the box, but you're trying to find the box with the kid in it and give him cake.
You've either got to be crazy or have actually no life to somehow find out about all of this.
Or both.
Well, this is Joe we're talking about.
Hey, I worked hard ignoring my work for 8 years under Barack. You think this skill at horror games just came out of nowhere?
I see things haven't changed either.
As if Pence did any more.
No, I know he didn't do anything. Vice presidents never do anything constructive. Joe, does Kamala actually do anything?
I guess she just sits there and looks pretty.
And even that's debatable.
Well, there's the kid.
Routine calls for cake, yes?
That it does.
I'm still confused on everything, if I'm being honest.
Throwing everything under the microscope is really hard to process. That's why I'll be explaining all of the lore up until the third game.
That'll be a day to remember.
By the way, it's your turn again, Barack. Go back to the Balloon Boy poster and do the exact same thing you did before.
Why are we back in this game?
You'll see.
Oh, there's balloons now.
Exactly. Getting that final balloon opened up this path.
At this point, I can't tell if I'm coming or going.
Whatever you do, be careful. You don't want to fall down.
Oh, here's the ledge.
I'm glad the Mario course didn't throw us for the loop.
Yeah, because I don't really know what happens if you fall.
And here's another kid. Have this cake, little Timmy.
Boy, the way these kids are reacting, you'd think this cake was laced with fentanyl.
Have you ever tried to give a kid fentanyl?
Did you really just ask that?
Yeah.
Of course I have. They spin around like a laundry cycle.
What is happening?
It's your turn for this minigame, Don. You should see a dark figure on the desk near your camera. I want you to double-click that.
I don't like the sound of that. The hell is this?
Is this the Shadow Bonnie that we saw during the previous minigame?
And why is he hitting the shimmy sham like a helicopter blade?
By the way, Donald hit the S key.
What are you talking about, Joe? Oh, what?
You can cycle through all of the games we played. Our goal here is to give cake to the kids, so we need to get out of the box.
Don, do you remember the Balloon Boy game that I played?
You're right. Let's go to that, and I can just get out right at the top.
Good teamwork, you two.
All right, enough pissing your pants. Have some cake and be free.
Amazing display of sympathy once again.
He's getting better at it.
So are we done yet?
Almost. We have one more thing to do. It's really easy, I promise.
It better be. I'm half tempted to feed these kids back to Purple Guy.
All right, on cam 4, you'll see a poster with a present on the left. I want you to click that.
This?
Oh, happiest day?
What's going on here?
Just move to your left.
Obama, look at all these masks. It's like I'm staring inside a party city.
I wonder why. It's almost like we're at a party. So they gave him the cake too.
So what now? He put on the mask?
They're gone. I think we might have done it.
Did we actually do it?
The balloons are flying away. We did it, Don.
We freed the kids. Let's go. That took way too long.
Terribly long.
Good job, guys. I'm proud of you both. Let me finish up night 5 and we can wrap up towards the ending.
That will never not be satisfying.
This is also a good ending.
I'll drink to that.
The end.
It's done. It's finally done.
It's funny, Don. You said you wouldn't be invested in this game, yet here we both are.
I guess it is funny how that works. You don't really notice it grow over time, but before you know it, that connection is there.
I think that's just life. Human emotion isn't an easy concept to grasp. Maybe it's best that we don't try.
You did it, guys. You finally did it. You put them to rest. Now let's give them a moment of silence. Well, it looks like there's only one more thing to do.
Take out the trash. I'm really sick of seeing these polished microwaves.
You know what time it is, gentlemen. Time for the custom night.
Why did we skip last game's custom night? But we're playing this one.
Unlike last game, this game has a pre-made set of challenges for us to throw our hat into the ring. For example, they have the hardest difficulty for the first game, but adapted to this game's play style.
Well, isn't that great? I get fucked by old robots and new clothing. Quite the improvement we have there.
And instead of bitching on the menu, Donald's now complaining on the custom night selection. Also quite the improvement.
Save semantics for later. Donald, since you're the world's best security guard, do you want to attempt 420?
You were the best at the first game, after all.
I'll beat it first try. Joe won't even be able to fall asleep before I get it done.
I swore you said this about night 6.
I don't recall.
How convenient.
So the only ones active are the withered animatronics, right?
Right, so you only have to worry about flashing Foxy and putting on the mask for all the others.
I assume the music box is still active?
Yep, that's the one animatronic that you cannot alter difficulties. The music box is always set to a default speed.
Got it. Music box, Freddy mask, and flashing down the hallway. Piece of cake.
Haven't you eaten a bit too many pieces, Don?
Another fat joke from Obama here. You know, with how much of your liberal agenda is composed of people who look like obese worms, you think you'd avoid those jokes.
I make exceptions for you, of course.
Need I remind you of your comments you made about Barack's presidency, Donald?
Oh, so it's a crime now to criticize a president's moral approach to tackling societal dilemmas. Joe Biden's America, everybody, where the First Amendment is completely destroyed right in front of your eyes.
I'm not saying it's free of criticism, but when you call him the most ignorant president of our history, you sound like a complete fucking dingbat.
Even if that ridiculous statement was true, you usurped that role from me, Don.
Do you remember when he claimed that you founded ISIS?
I most certainly do. In fact, Michelle and I were discussing it the other day during brunch. It's like the village idiot drank lighter fluid and pissed in a fire.
And even he would still be smarter than Donald.
Do you guys have anything else better to do than eat the fibers of my pubic hair? I'm trying to win a game here, and I can't focus when you guys are getting off to each other in the corner.
Can't the world's best security guard focus with or without us talking?
Of course I can, but I still don't want to hear you two hyenas yucking it up over there.
So the answer is no, you can't focus with us talking.
I don't think he can focus in general. His term was a good example of that.
Joe, you absolute chunk of rotting flesh. Don't you dare talk shit to me when you don't even know where the damn audience is half the time. You didn't think it was alarming when your assistants had to remind you to sit?
We all had that slip of paper. Don't be ignorant.
Okay, I may struggle with a bit of memory loss, but don't throw darts at me when you can't even run the government. You had it shut down because Congress wouldn't shell out the money for your wall. What the hell sort of businessman are you?
A damn good one. And if corrupt congressmen weren't plaguing my path, we would have stopped the trafficking problem at the border. My fault I care about the safety of the American people.
Don, almost 1 million people lost their jobs, and that was all within government agencies. It's really hard to believe you care about the American people at all once you look at your lack of consideration towards them.
And it wouldn't have happened if they could have just bent their backs a little and gave me a more paved road.
And $5 billion.
Joe, what's your solution to the border crisis? Giving our government funding to other countries again? Do we look like a damn Salvation Army? We're the United States of America. Have some respect to the people.
And that's why you almost started World War III. You put us first before any other country, or even humanity for that matter.
Obama, who the hell do you think first heard about the assassination attack on Putin? He called me freaking out about that little Walmart firecracker that went over the Capitol. He didn't even speak to his advisors about it. I was the first person he talked to. So in that regard, I'm extremely considerate.
My point is that you judge my term and its accomplishments while ignoring your term and its failures.
The art of balance, as they say.
Geez, I'm getting gaslit by two Democrats on both sides of me. I think I've said this before, but it feels like the 2020 election all over again.
Did Donald do anything good, actually?
The economy was pretty good.
Yeah, but Donald's also a billionaire. He knows how to operate with budgets.
Still, the economy isn't easy to figure out. I've been dealing with that shit for the past 2 years, and I feel like I'm looking at car manuals.
You also got it when it was fresh off of the quarantine layoffs, so cut yourself some slack.
Yeah, but we're far beyond that now. It's been almost 2 years.
Joe, I'll be honest with you here, it took me so long to understand all the budgets behind the economy. For the first few years, I actually had Secretary Jack Lew do all the work behind curtains, and then I just signed off on it.
Did you just admit to fucking grand scale fraud in front of an audience?
The hell are you talking about? He's referring to passing bills.
Oh, is that how you do it? I just chucked numbers in a graphing calculator and they just spat back at me.
So what you're saying is that we all don't know what the hell is going on.
That's what I gather.
You really think we have it together in the first place? It's a Wednesday at 2 in the morning. The world is crumbling right before us. And we're over here playing a flash game while I eat the last of the Doritos.
You fat asshole. Those were supposed to last until Friday.
They're only $3 if you go to any grocery store.
That's not the problem. Michelle is taking care of finances now, and I already went over my weekly allowance.
That entire household must be as organized as a trailer park. Damn it! I pressed on the mask.
Now you know how it feels.
Did I at least get it off in time? Son of a bitch!
Remember, Donald, this game eats your hopes and dreams and spits it out like mouthwash.
Need you remind me, Obama?
Well, that was your attempt.
Yay.
Let's reselect at the menu. Okay, so this will be my turn, since my biggest struggle was probably Balloon Boy.
What challenge am I getting?
You'll have 10-20 modes since you beat every other night.
Hey!
Excuse me, every night besides night 5.
You're really leeching for one night of work?
I'm a simple man. I want credit where credit is due.
Odd, but not the weirdest thing you've wanted.
I'll be doing the same strategy as you did, Barack. Balloon Boy will be the only one active that we have to vent check.
A lot of it was luck, too. Toy Bonnie could have pulled up at any moment, and I would have been a sitting duck.
Pun intended.
But don't sell yourself short. You beat it at the end of the day and did way better than Donald.
You didn't even beat a single damn night, Joe, and you have a weird obsession with this game.
He really didn't get a chance besides night 6.
Wait a damn minute. I didn't even think about this. With your family's reputation with laptops, you should have those security cameras read like an open book.
I'm betting $5 that you didn't do any research behind this besides what the New York Post told you.
Will Michelle let you bet those $5?
No.
I honestly don't know which family is more of a catastrophe, you or Joe's.
At least my wife isn't as old as my son.
They're not even the same age.
The age gap is considerably small, to a point where it's concerning.
Now that you mention it, I do have to say that I can't record tomorrow.
Dare I ask why?
Michelle wants me to...
You don't even have to finish the sentence, but wow, just wow.
Listen, Don, do you really think that I want to go to a library and read to children? Do you really think I would have a good time around little miscreants?
The 5 people you interact with the most reflect on your overall character, and you hang around Joe Biden a lot.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
It means focus on the game, Joe. That's what it means.
Go the hell away, Balloon Boy.
You got to get that music box.
Yeah, you're right. I just hope he left the vent already. Go fuck yourself.
Really need to stop alluding to things that could kill you, Joe.
Well, let's get this over with.
Now, Donald, this is the hardest game mode in the franchise, possibly. Under any circumstances, do not disturb Barack.
You act like he's defusing a fucking bomb. It's a kid's game, Joe. Calm down.
I just show a little bit of respect, and I know that's incredibly difficult for you, but at least do it here.
You act like I'm a cyborg, incapable of feeling human emotions. I kept it quiet when he was about to finish night 6. I'll do it here, too.
Yeah, I can feel the energy of this night, and it is daunting.
Good luck, man.
Sounds like you'll need it.
Okay, we're not off to a bad start.
Keep at it. You can block everything else out.
Yeah, just stay in the zone right now.
This bitch won't leave. I might already be dead.
Just stay focused. Everything else doesn't matter.
Oh, there's no way I'm living this. How the hell am I still alive?
That doesn't matter. Just keep going.
Yeah, they're not stopping for any reason.
I didn't expect them to, and you shouldn't have either.
Oh, shit, I might have a chance to wind up the music box. Spoke too soon. I really spoke too soon.
Damn, you were rolling there.
No way I'm still alive. Well, I kind of just set myself up for that one.
A good try regardless. At least you made it to 1 a.m.
There, we're finally done. Let's move on to the next game.
Actually, there is one final thing I want to do.
Joe, you've got to be fucking lying to me right now.
It'll be quick, I promise.
Make sure it is.
All right, so this is one of the mini games that you could have gotten when you died.
What the hell is happening?
Seems pretty self-explanatory. We're taking cake to the children.
Why the hell is there a child crying outside? Just go inside, you fucking idiot.
It looks like a party, and if he's crying, he probably wasn't invited.
Are we feeding bottomless pits for kids? Why the hell are they hungry again? Like Freddy just gave you cake, you fucking gremlin. How about you wait a damn minute?
Oh, look, there's a car pulling up.
Your parents are here. Now stop crying. It's not the end of the world.
Why is he purple?
Probably ate something bad for lunch.
Something's not right. Freddy's not moving anymore, and that kid is going wide-eyed.
That isn't good.
He keeps crying, Don.
Joe, what the hell is going on?
Is this,
Did he just... Ah! Fucking marionette!
Interesting. And we just go back to the menu.
What did I just watch, Joe? Or what the hell did that purple man just do to that kid?
Well, the one thing you know is that it wasn't his parent. Not only that, but that by the events of this game, you can imply what happened.
But that kid wasn't even in a suit. So is that another body that this man has caught?
Is this pizza place in New Mexico or something?
You can theorize the specifics from here on out, but for now, it's time for the third game.
And just like last game, I'm even more confused finishing it than I was starting it.
Joe and confusion are like a married couple at this point.
I would have said IBS, but that works too. The world's best security guard is here.
Not even a ghost will be left if I have to hear that again.
Obama, I am not dealing with your negativity anymore. It was worse than that time I went on the Talk to a podcast.
I got one more question for you. What is your biggest turn on?
If I say it, two old men would never let me hear the end of it.
We're doing Family Guy cutaways now?
Really scraping the bottom of the barrel, aren't we?
Yeah, well, that's Presidents Play Horror Games for you.
So the objective of the game is obviously in the name, right? Operate a security booth?
Seems you got the name of the game down.
And I'll be the best security guard, the very best.
The bills cannot be this high, Donald.
The job seems simple enough. All I have to do is check these license plates to spot the imposters among us.
Almost pulled a sick day, but today is just too important to miss. Let me know when I can go in.
So it seems like I don't have to give you instruction on how to play this game.
The world's best security guard never... This man is a freak. Call the police.
Good boy is certainly a choice in the license plate.
All right, let's see what we got here. We're looking for a freaky license plate named Good Boy.
Remember to lead through the list as comprehensively as you can. You can easily skip over the license plates without realizing it.
So it seems we work at some sort of research facility considering all of the titles that we have for the workers.
Either that or the content creator industry plant house. And I do not see Good Boy on the license list.
Well, here's your shot at deporting someone since you couldn't do it with Morgan.
Stop giving him moral victories, Joe.
Leave now. And why are you asking me if I'm lost?
I'll be honest. I think that was a worker. I could have swore we skimmed over the license plate.
How about you leave the world's best security guard do his security guard things? In the meantime, I'm pretty sure there's a wood fence post outside that needs leaning on.
I was trying to, Donald, until your cataracts started coming in again.
What are you trying to say?
You missed the license plate, you dolt.
You're about to miss a car, too, if you keep bickering like this.
Private property, no soliciting.
1996, what a year. I bet the 2000s are going to be wild. Flying cars and everyone living happy lives. Going to be cool to see. So who's going to tell him?
All right, pal, let's see your license plate. OA954Q. Of course, it can't be anything easy.
I just think that's most license plates, Don. The first guy just had a thing for dominant women.
Seems like your type of guy, eh, Barack?
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means.
I do, but I had some hope that I could have been mistaken.
I'll keep it a buck with you guys. I'm actually looking through the list now, and I still can't find this guy's license plate anywhere. It's like it's playing hide and seek.
I feel like there's going to be a point in time where we realize that our vision isn't what it used to be.
You mean 20 years ago?
20 years ago? You've been looking through an Instagram filter this whole time?
I'll just stay silent on how many years it's been for me.
I'll learn from my past mistakes and stay silent on that matter, too.
And there's Good Boy right there. Guess that's my fault. But I actually didn't see the other license plate this time, so he's got to take a hike.
Making up for past blunders, at least.
I was under the impression that we didn't employ any VR chat players, but I guess everyone can be wrong.
Haven't heard that game in a while.
Probably for the better.
Can't make outgoing phone calls, radio, orange juice, some sort of cactus. Yep, this is depressing.
Wait, are you rage baiting?
Rage baiting what?
That's clearly not a... You know what? Never mind.
This is a very busy science lab at this time of night. Shouldn't more people be leaving than entering?
Are we sure we need to let this guy in? I mean, he's talking like he's a wannabe anime character.
Look at the car, Obama. Look at the car. We clearly don't care about quality at this company.
Freedom of choice is a thing.
Okay, let's see if we have to give you the boot.
Make sure to pay attention to what they're saying, too.
Well, that was hard. She's right here on the first page, Ellie O'Connor.
Are you surprised we employ her?
More so disappointed, but this office feels like it's a data mosh of Skype. Can't say I'd want to pass through myself.
Why are you back out at the car?
I wanted to see if her persona would bark at me if I said no pets allowed.
We got a hot night tonight, Donald. They just keep rolling through the gates.
Sir, due to several ladies hitting on me, I am armed with pepper spray that I may use at my disposal if I feel threatened.
Is this your way of manifesting the future?
If manifesting was promising, then yes.
Can't believe I'm late. Of all the days to be late, I hope everything is going fine. Could you hurry and get to the gates before someone notices I'm not there to help?
Calm down, Joystick Andy. We have to see what gang you're reppin'.
Hopefully none if he's working with hazardous materials.
Imagine throwing up gang signs in a laboratory suit. Would look like something out of Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum or not, his license plate is on the list, so he's invited to the party.
Remember that you don't have to go outside to hear their NPC dialogue. Every time they're on the list, just push the button and you're good to go.
Well, I also like checking what sorcery they're saying, because half the time they want to sound like Dungeon Dice Monsters players.
Wait, Dungeon Dice Monsters?
Yeah, what about it?
How do you know that?
It is what it is, Obama. It is what it is.
What the... You know what? That's all you, Mr. Pop Culture. Recite that Watch Mojo playlist that you vaguely remember.
I actually remember it pretty... what's happening?
There's static coming from the radio.
Hello, 911? Let me call the police. There's a ghost in this booth.
What are we supposed to do?
Try shutting it off.
There! Now leave us alone, Casper! Did that actually work?
We have cars coming back as usual, so I hope so.
Hey, you mind coming in this booth with an EMF meter?
If he has an EMF meter, he also might be haunted.
I was listening to music at work last night, and I heard something creepy. I kept replaying the song over, and it never happened again.
Respectfully, I have zero idea what you're talking about, and frankly, it has nothing to do with me.
How are you able to so effectively be a nuisance and still have the slightest competence to play the game?
I know walking and talking is a skill for you, Joe, but it's second nature to others.
I meant remembering the license plate while you spew garbage.
I know having the memory of a goldfish is a skill to you, Joe, but it's second nature to others.
Kind of walked right into that one.
Here it is, last page.
Am I the only one noticing how weird they're talking?
All right, Daniel, you're all good to go. Just stop smoking on your way to work. Remember, we do have drug tests.
You couldn't tell with some of the things that people say around here.
All I'm saying is that if I were the CEO, this Radio Shack would turn into a Best Buy before you could say profit margins.
I can't understand your accent, but I'll assume you said bankruptcy.
Besides random GTA characters driving up, this job is pretty boring.
You just had to say something.
Yep, not dealing with whatever that is.
I'm starting to think that we work at the SCP Foundation.
All right. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a friend of Zach Bagan's, would you?
With all this spooky stuff going on around just the toll booth, I really wonder what could be going on inside the factory that we're stationed at.
Poppy Playtime hinged upon scientists messing with things they shouldn't have, so I wouldn't be surprised if this corporation followed in its footsteps.
No wonder this job was so easy to get. We just showed up and they tossed us the badge.
Leave it to Donald to talk about his executive powers just to try to get a cap and a flashlight.
Stop saying accurate things about me at a time I can't defend myself.
Hey, you said it yourself. It's accurate.
Wow, this one's on the list too. Alfred Golovanov, or whatever Molotov-sounding name that is.
And our relations with Russia just went cold.
They were never warm because of you, Sleepy Joe.
2 years of this. No wonder Morgan wanted to quit.
If Casper doesn't cut this out, I'm about to call Gojo and Tanjiro to take care of him. Ghost or demon, I'm tired of this.
People are going to think we're the demon that needs slaying if you don't stop screaming.
What is happening? I'm sorry, Obama, but this situation warrants screaming.
Wait, you might be right. Look right ahead.
Hey, buddy, you got a problem? This is private property.
He's got some uneven limbs going on.
I'll sick these ghosts on you if I don't see that car down the street in 10 seconds.
Forget about him for now. We have another car to attend to.
Sir, you are my witness to this. If I don't see Salad Fingers off the property in a minute, he's going to be leaking more than just engine oil.
Just try to keep a level head about everything. We've seen spooky stuff happening all night, so maybe that's just a hallucination for all we know.
I would really like to agree with you if I didn't hear the telephone bug out earlier as well. Unless someone popped some shrooms in our water, I don't see a reasonable explanation for this.
I blame this all on Neil. All of this is Neil's fault. Him and his stupid name. That's why the poltergeist is happening, because Neil's name is just so dumb.
Who's Neil?
I think a random name in the list.
Classic citizens taking the fall for Donald's shenanigans.
This guy at the front is about to get a fistful of shenanigans too because I don't see his name on here. I already have one crazy spying at the street post. I'm not going to have two.
How are you talking in caps?
Listen, pal, I'm not in a good mood. So take Peeping Tom over there at the street and get out of here.
Pretty sure that was an employee again.
I don't care because this guy is still at the street. What are you going to do? Built like Henry Stickmin, and you have the audacity to challenge the world's best security guard?
At least you've calmed down.
Of course I've calmed down. This guy thinks he can just pull up. Yeah, get out of here, you no good meddling What was that?
Was that a nuclear bomb?
What facility do we work at? Hello? What?
Did that man have to do anything with that? He left right when that explosion happened.
Yeah, I think I'm calling it quits right now. This place can have the security job. I wasn't familiar with us being outside of Chernobyl.
So what happened with that explosion? And what's this bass sound effect that's drumming in my ear?
I can't believe we're supposed to carry on with our job like it's nothing. Did we not learn anything from Nuketown?
Talk about sensory overload. Just keep track of the basics and weather the storm right now, Donald.
Going partly insane makes it hard to weather the storm.
That's a problem when you're the anchor.
Did Flat Stanley fall in a paint tub? Like what is happening right now?
You don't even sound scared anymore. You just sound mad.
Of course I'm mad. We're being used like chicken feed to give handouts to call center employees. And I'm sick and tired of being tormented by the Undertale fan base.
What did you do to the Undertale fan base?
Retrospectively, what didn't I do?
Someone add that one to the list.
If this isn't the CEO giving me a pay raise, I'm gonna quit. Casper, pucker up for a wallop.
You're not concerned with the fact that he just spawned in?
Put him up. Yeah, roll over like a golden retriever. I bet it was you who keeps telling me to go 65 in a 30.
I wonder if this person will also think Donald is crazy for screaming his head off.
Sorry, kind of busy. Where did the car go?
We're dying.
Oxygen levels
low?
low?
We're actually dying.
How are the oxygen levels low? We're outside. Did we fall asleep at a Destroy Lonely concert?
What do we do now? This is like watching Avengers Infinity War all over again.
Informed of my death? Casper isn't taking me out so easily. Explosion or not, I'm putting him into that jar.
When did a jar get involved in this catastrophe?
I'm just mad, Joe. I sat here for 30 minutes opening the door for absolute bottom feeders, all while being hunted by the next Diddy disciple.
What is a Diddy disciple? What has happened in the past 10 minutes?
This is what we get for listening to Babytron and sipping on that wok.
Baron has done a number on your vocabulary.
What the?
Whoa!
It's Shadow Man. What are you doing here?
We're still getting beeps on the phone, too?
Who's here? What?
Ending 1. What just happened?
It's pretty obvious what happened. We got ending 1.
I might throw a brick at your intern if he keeps having us play these nonsensical games because what did I just go through the past 20 minutes? Was that a science experiment?
Clearly, whatever was happening, that company had one too many footprints to cover up, and it ended up taking all of us down, too.
So how was your security booth experience?
The world's best security guard doesn't buckle or yield, even if he has to face an impossible challenge. This was nothing for me.
Donald, I see snot debris on the laptop from the time you screamed.
Yeah, make that 2 bricks, Joe.